Picture an SUV that refuses to grow up and settle down, even in a world moving toward electrification and efficiency. The 2026 Dodge Durango SRT stands as a bold reminder of classic American performance wrapped in a practical three-row SUV body. From the moment you see it, this vehicle makes its intentions clear. It's muscular, aggressive, and unapologetically loud in both design and attitude, aimed at drivers who want space for family and gear, but still crave serious power every time they press the throttle. Under the hood is where the Durango SRT truly earns its reputation, and this is the heart and soul of why this SUV exists in the first place. In an automotive world increasingly dominated by turbocharged four cylinders, downsized engines, and electrification, Dodge proudly swims against the current by continuing to rely on big, naturally aspirated V8 power. This decision isn't just about numbers on a spec sheet, it's about emotion, character, and staying true to the brand's muscle car heritage. For fans, this is exactly what they want. Raw, honest power that doesn't feel filtered or artificial. The V8 engine in the Durango SRT delivers massive horsepower and torque in a way that feels immediate and mechanical. There's no waiting for turbos to spool up, no artificial sound piped through speakers to fake excitement. The power is always there, ready the instant your right foot moves. Press the accelerator lightly, and the SUV responds smoothly and confidently. Press it hard, and the Durango SRT lunges forward with a force that feels almost shocking for a vehicle of this size and weight. It's the kind of acceleration that makes passengers grab the door handles and laugh in disbelief. 0 to 60 happens shockingly fast, and that moment never gets old. For an SUV with 3 rows of seating, a spacious cargo area, and the ability to haul the family around, the performance feels almost unreal. The Durango SRT launches hard and clean, thanks to its performance-tuned drivetrain and all-wheel drive system that helps put the power down effectively. There's no excessive wheel spin, no drama, just a relentless surge forward that pins you to the seat. It's the kind of acceleration you'd expect from a performance sedan or sports coupe, not something designed to carry groceries and kids. Throttle response is one of the most satisfying aspects of this engine. The moment you touch the pedal, the engine reacts instantly, making the Durango SRT feel alive and alert at all times. This responsiveness makes everyday driving more enjoyable, whether you're pulling away from a stoplight, merging onto a busy highway, or overtaking slower traffic. Highway merges feel effortless, almost casual, because you know there's more than enough power on tap. Passing maneuvers that might feel stressful in other SUVs become quick, smooth, and completely confidence-inspiring. What truly elevates the experience, though, is the sound. The exhaust note is deep, rumbling, and unmistakably V8. At idle, there's a low, throaty growl that lets everyone around you know this isn't just another family hauler. As revs climb, the sound becomes richer and more aggressive, building into a powerful roar that perfectly matches the vehicle's performance. It's not obnoxious or overdone, but it's definitely bold and unapologetic. For many enthusiasts, this sound alone is reason enough to choose the Durango SRT over quieter, more restrained competitors. The engine's character also changes depending on how you drive. Cruising calmly, it can feel surprisingly relaxed and refined, settling into a smooth rhythm that's perfectly comfortable for long road trips. But the moment you switch into a more aggressive drive mode, everything sharpens. Throttle response becomes more immediate, shifts feel quicker and more decisive, and the exhaust opens up to let the engine breathe and sing more freely. This dual personality makes the Durango SRT special. It can be a comfortable daily driver during the week and a full-blown performance machine on the weekend. Another important aspect of this V8 powertrain is how naturally it delivers its performance. The power builds in a linear, predictable way, which makes it easier for drivers to control and enjoy. There's no sudden surge or uneven delivery, just a smooth, relentless pull all the way through the rev range. This makes spirited driving more engaging and less intimidating, even for those who may not consider themselves hardcore performance drivers. You always feel connected to what the engine is doing, which adds to the overall sense of control and confidence. The Durango SRT's engine also plays a key role in its versatility. This isn't just about straight-line speed, it's about having usable power in real-world situations. Whether you're towing, climbing steep hills, or driving with a full load of passengers and cargo, the engine never feels strained. There's always plenty of reserve power available, which reduces stress and fatigue on long journeys. You don't have to plan ahead for overtakes or worry about losing momentum on inclines. The Durango SRT simply handles it. From an emotional standpoint, this engine represents something increasingly rare in modern vehicles. It delivers a visceral, sensory experience that goes beyond numbers. You feel the vibration through the steering wheel, hear the engine echo off nearby buildings, and sense the weight of the vehicle being pushed forward by pure mechanical force. It creates a connection between driver and machine that many newer, more efficient vehicles struggle to replicate. In the end, the V8 under the hood of the Durango SRT is more than just an engine. It's a statement. It reminds us that performance can still be loud, physical, and full of personality. It proves that an SUV doesn't have to sacrifice excitement in the name of practicality. And most importantly, it shows that Dodge is still willing to build vehicles for enthusiasts who value emotion as much as functionality. This is why the Durango SRT stands out, and why its engine remains the defining feature of the entire experience. Power is sent through a performance, unnead automatic transmission that shifts quickly and confidently, whether you're driving calmly or pushing hard. An advanced all-wheel drive system helps put all that power to the ground, improving traction in all conditions and giving the driver confidence during aggressive launches or spirited cornering. Multiple drive modes allow the Durango SRT to change its personality from a comfortable daily driver to a full-on performance machine with sharper throttle response, firmer suspension, and louder exhaust behavior. Despite its size, the Durango SRT handles far better than most people expect. Performance suspension, upgraded brakes, and a wide stance help keep the SUV planted through corners. Steering feels direct and reassuring, and body roll is well controlled, making twisty roads surprisingly enjoyable. Massive Brembo brakes provide strong, consistent stopping power, which is essential when you're dealing with this much speed and weight. On the outside, the design matches the performance. The 2026 Durango SRT features aggressive front styling, large air intakes, a sculpted hood, and bold LED lighting that gives it a menacing presence on the road. Wide wheels, performance tires, and subtle SRT badging hint at what this SUV is capable of without being overly flashy. It looks tough, powerful, and unmistakably Dodge. Step inside and you will find a cabin that balances muscle car attitude with modern comfort. Sporty seats with premium materials hold you firmly in place during hard driving, while remaining comfortable for long trips. The interior design is driver-focused, with performance data, customizable digital displays, and a large touchscreen infotainment system that's easy to use. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and premium audio options ensure the Durango SRT feels just as modern as it is powerful. Practicality hasn't been sacrificed either. With 3 rows of seating, this SUV can comfortably carry passengers, and the cargo space is generous when you need it. The Durango SRT proves that you don't have to give up everyday usability to enjoy serious performance. Safety and driver assistance features add peace of mind, making it suitable for daily driving, road trips, and family duties. What truly sets the 2026 Dodge Durango SRT apart is its attitude. In a market full of turbocharged, downsized engines and quiet efficiency, this SUV proudly delivers old-school American muscle in a modern package. It's loud, fast, practical, and full of character. For drivers who want an SUV that excites every time they start it, the 2026 Dodge Durango SRT isn't just a vehicle, it's a statement.